Welcome to this explainer. We're diving into Genesis 48, where a dying patriarch's final acts literally reshape history. Picture this: Jacob's sick in Egypt. He's preparing to bless Joseph's sons and totally upend ancient traditions.
Hearing Joseph's here, Israel actually rallies. He strengthens himself on his deathbed for one final, absolutely crucial act. Jacob looks back to God appearing at Luz, anchoring everything in that amazing promise of an everlasting possession.
Here's the kicker. Jacob legally adopts Joseph's sons. This effectively gives Joseph a double inheritance among the tribes. He roots this adoption in deep personal sorrow, recalling the incredibly tragic loss of his beloved wife, Rachel.
Nearly blind from age, Jacob embraces the boys. He's just overjoyed that God let him see Joseph's seed.
But watch this disruption. Jacob purposely crosses his hands, putting his right hand on the younger son. Since Manasseh was the firstborn, the right hand was his. So why wittingly bypass those ancient human expectations? Well, Jacob invokes God using these powerful titles. It shows his deep faith in a lifelong redeeming creator. His blessing literally weaves these boys into the core covenant of Abraham and Isaac. It secures their legacy. But Joseph is upset. He physically lifts his father's hand to correct him, believing cultural customs must win. Jacob refuses, though. With absolute certainty, his prophetic declaration completely overrides human tradition to elevate the younger brother. It perfectly highlights divine election. You see, God's sovereign choices constantly defy our natural human expectations. By setting Ephraim first, Jacob creates a blessing formula that Jewish families literally still use to this day. Then, Jacob looks way beyond his deathbed. He expresses profound faith that God will return them to Canaan. As a final legacy, he gives Joseph one extra earthly portion, taken from the Amorites with his sword. So Genesis 48 beautifully bridges those ancient patriarchs to the future Israelite nation, securing God's amazing generational promises. What's your takeaway? Will your hope rest in your present circumstances or the God who redeems across generations?